A good neighbor to nearby downtown Phoenix. We're at State Farm Stadium here in Glendale, Arizona. Up next, a contest that keeps things all in the NFC. It's the Dallas Cowboys and the Arizona Cardinals. Ball teed up. Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And away we go in Glendale. Returning it from the 4. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Cowboy.
On the ground is Trey Benson. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Dragon 60. Go.
He'll look to throw. His throw finds Marvin Harrison Jr. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. They gain 14 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Valuable lesson, man. I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you.
Come on. Set. 19. Ready.
It's Benson on the give. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Okay, break.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Here we go. Start. 60 by 60.
They'll work against the blitz.
Why did he just stop guarding?
And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Go. Ready.
Benson on 1st and 10. And they're going to bring him down, but what a great effort. He moves this all the way down inside the 10. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
It really is pretty simple. If you want to run against a 3-4 group right up the gut, number 1, control that nose tackle. Number 2, you got to get people to the 2nd level. That was teaching tape.
Ready.
His drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal.
Ready. And go. Check. Go.
They'll run here. It's Benson. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
SOS. You hear me talk about it between the 20s a lot. Stay on schedule. But it comes into play 1st and goal situations too. Because a run like that now, well, it leaves that whole playbook wide open for you.
19, 18, come 19, come 19. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
2nd and goal, they're going to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals finish up an excellent opening series. Quite like the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure of what was coming next. And it'll be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
That one right down the middle. The Cardinals will jump out to a 7-0 lead. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. And this is taken in the end zone, but not returned, so they'll bring this out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
To the line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here, 1st and 10.
Oh my gosh.
Now running here with Jaden Blue. And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys finish off their opening drive.
You know, Kate, I think one thing we've clearly learned about the analytics of this game at the NFL level, explosive plays matter. And to get one on the opening series, you gotta feel good.
First play of the game, Jaden. That's how you feel, baby.
Splits the uprights.
Talk to him, Jaden.
Cowboys respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Now after
Talk
tying
to him,
this game
nigga.
up, they're all set to send her away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there. That is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30.
26-yard line.
The Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 70 Timber, please, Lion. Ready.
And off to Benson to start the drive. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
One like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Panther 60.
Staying on the ground with Benson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
At the 39-yard line.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Get it. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Ready.
Looking now from the gun. Gets him on a quick hitter. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight ends short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Come on. Come on. Set. Cowboy 80. Hurt. Warrior 70. Hut.
3rd down from the gun. Short pass brought in. They got the football.
I don't know why I feel like I gotta change this shit every week, but I know I change this shit every fucking week, bruh. And every week it don't save.
No just shy of the marker, 4th down.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
You're going for this. Throw is caught by the back. And he stops. The call to go for it from their own side backfires on him with a turnover on downs. And now some great field position. 1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48. They'll start the drive with Blue. Nearly starts the drive with a 1st down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
After a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that 1st down. Give on 2nd here to Blue. Take him down right along the 30. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Yeah!
1st down, here's Dak. This is complete, Jalen Tolbert. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
That's another Cowboys first down. First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Again, it's Blue. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives you more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
He finds Pickens left side. Well, this certainly makes the 3rd down easier. Nearly avoided it altogether. Gain of 10 right up near that marker now. Shotgun snap, he'll give to Blue. And he will score! Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys break the tie here in the 1st.
Kate, 2 offensive possessions, 2 offensive touchdowns, but even sweeter than that is 2 rushing touchdowns. You are setting a tone and a mindset, and this defense, they better regroup.
Aubrey good on the point after. And the Cowboys take the lead here, 14-7 in the 1st. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the 1st quarter. It's a 14-7 game. We'll return to State Farm Stadium in just a moment.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. He's got a lane up past the 30. I don't think they're going to catch him. He does it. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Blue here from the pistol. Fights his way through a tackle. And they're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Ball on the 45, first and 10. Dak to the air here. Makes the connection. This is Jaden Blue. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, here who've got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to move them backwards.
They give him 10 yards there. A lot of work done as they set up third and very short.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Here we go, third and less than a yard. They'll run it here with Moffat. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Oh, that vision he has when he gets into space like a chess master, seeing multiple moves ahead of time. He knows who's going to attack and what angles, and he maneuvers his way through before someone can finally get to him.
Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. A third down run with Blue. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys take a second quarter lead.
Kate, I don't think we're alone up here in the booth. Anytime they reach the red zone, you can feel every eye in the building looking at this guy, and he continues to deliver. That's now 3 opportunities, 3 drives, 3 touchdowns in baseball. This dude's hitting 1,000.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Cardinals into formation. It's first and 10.
Here we go. Start.
They'll begin this drive with Benson. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you called 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
18 Rattler, 18 Pioneer. Buffalo 18.
Back to throw.
Oh my God, this dummy animation, bro.
Right around the 37. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
The run become quarterback's best friend. Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
The give now to Benson. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Let's go. Cougar 19.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw.
That was
The
good.
in route complete.
Thought he was running a
This
curl.
one will get them into enemy territory.
I thought he was going to run a curl.
Moves him to the 48. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to
Oh,
stay
he
him,
was
only
going
to
to run a
drive your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Come on, come on. Set, come 19. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Dragon 60.
First and 10, looking to throw. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
On the jump.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Maverick, 70 Timberwolf. Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready.
Dropping back to throw.
Oh, can I please jump? Oh, you dirty little bitches, bruh.
A high-scoring game so far, my goodness. It's the Cardinals with first and 10.
Ready, ready. 6, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 19 tight, 19 tight. Panther 11, Panther 11. 19 Lions. Ready.
Throwing it again here. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Trayvon Diggs has got it. And the Cowboys take over on his 5th interception of the season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Fits it through the middle. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
And he makes the play at full extension. That's a touchdown. The Cowboys grow their lead just before halftime.
The kicker on for the point after.
Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there are so many ways they know how to use him down there.
And things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
They're on the 20-yard line.
Okay,
The Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's first and 10.
back. Liking 18. Go.
Back to work after throwing the pin. And after making a catch, he is decked quickly at the 38. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get into a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
Got it. Ready?
Quite the start to that drive, huh, partner? First play sets him up at the 38.
Here we go. Set. Bronco 80. 79 Bronco. Huh.
To throw here on first down. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete. That one intended for Trey McBride. So second down coming up.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react? read and react. You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
Go street. Trap 60, trap 60. Ready.
Another throw here on second down. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain. No luck finding his receiver that time. So they're left facing third and long. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Now, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there'll be more interceptions.
He's got a man left. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. The Cardinals decided to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Dragon 60. Ready.
He's going to throw it again. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour. And there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
8-2. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Buffalo 18. Panther 11, Panther 11. 19 Lions.
Back to the air they go on second down. Caught, nice gain left side. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals make it a 1-score game.
Can't get mad at that. I rubbed off the line, bro.
You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with the receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
Ryland able to connect on the point after. And the Cardinals chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Cardinals 21.
Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here.
At their own 35-yard line.
First and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here. Here's the backup. First throw. He puts some juice on it deep. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Buda Baker picks it off. And the Cardinals get the football back with minimal time to go in our half. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
Come on, come on. Set. 19, Cup 19, Cup 19. Let's go.
Back to throw it. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. To the line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here. 1st and 10. The middle, Blue. Nice cut back to the right sideline. And this play is nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. It's a pickup of 39 yards. That's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
A 39-yard gain on the play. 1st down, Cowboys.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. 1st down, and they go right back to him. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. That was Max Melton who held him down there.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
He gets the handoff. And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys grow the lead coming out of halftime. Far from the first time we've broken down one of his touchdowns in this game, partner, but man, they seem to get more impressive every time.
And I don't care, Kate, if they're all 1-yard plungers, if you're up over 300 yards. A 4-touchdown game will forever live among your greatest career highlights. You can go several games without even scoring one. So to get 4 in one contest, you'll never, ever forget it.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Fields this one at the 3. And this drive will start inside the 25. Now after that play, we have somebody banged up down there. Injuries never welcome sight so close to the end of the season. They're out to attend to him. Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10.
Ready?
Give up the gut to Benson.
Good play, rival. Good play, rival.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
2nd and 6. At the 27-yard line.
On the set.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Benson once more. Touch the tackle. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Outside. He ain't gonna follow blocks. He was gonna try to get outside.
Start the game out by sending a message. Doesn't matter you're trailing, run right at him and go make a point.
Ready?
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
Get it. Hey, Cowboys. Ready?
It's Benson on the give.
Oh, how do
He's all
you
the
not
way across
wrap up,
midfield,
bro?
down inside that 45-yard line. And now we'll get a pause here. Trainers headed out to take a look at an injured player. Let's hope it isn't anything that's going to keep him from finishing this season strong.
Ready up.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Ready? Check out.
Connor on the inside give.
Gotta make him stay up in the middle.
No gain on that 1st down.
That's all. Gotta make him stay up in the middle. Pause.
You gotta break your tendencies. Casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
They follow the blocks.
Hey, 19 tight. 19 tight. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat, Buffalo 18.
Changing things up. They're going to throw now. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete.
Micah, if you gonna do that, you may as well pick the shit off, bruh.
Anyway, that's usually good things for the defense.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
70 Lions. Cup 19, Cup 19, Mustang 19.
Here he goes, third and long. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Trayvon Diggs has got it. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
You know, that kind of gain may not take a safety out of the picture on the next play, but at least you won't have half your guys standing in the end zone on the next snap. That was a valuable little run right there.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Yeah! There we go, boys.
They bring their tight end left.
What do you think?
Now Blue. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4.
As an offense in these situations, Kate, you could feel your own goal line, and you're not going to risk putting the ball in the air. So that means you're going to run it, and you're going to buy whatever breathing room you can.
Blue gets it. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down. Cowboys putting it away here on 4th, and it's the long-time vet Brian Ageron now. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. Pretty good field position here for the Cardinals.
ATTTOGO. ATTTOGO.
Bronco 80. Say, hey.
ATTTOGO.
79 Broncos. Go.
Not deterred by that pick. He's thrown again. Bails out of the pocket quick. Looking right. Airs it out down this. Oh, no. They get him yet again. Trayvon Diggs has got it. And the Cowboys take possession of the football at their own 20 after the turnover.
ATTTOGO.
Throwing his way anymore, Brock. This guy has ended each of their last 2 drives by himself with an interception.
And that's kind of the price you pay when you're playing phenomenal ball as a defender. I can remember Aaron Rodgers, primetime game, said, I'm not even throwing once, and didn't attack Richard Sherman one time that game.
They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down. Big shot to begin the drive has them up beyond the 40. 1st and 10, Prescott. Makes the catch. Still has some space inside the 35. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. George Pickens the touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story.
ATTTOGO.
Much yards after catch.
Fielded at the 7.
HOTTOGO. It's insane. Got no brain.
Offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Left side into the hands of
He's
McBride. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it.
I hate that Anderson.
The end result there, 15 yards and a first. Just one play into this drive, and they are already sitting on their own 45.
First and 10 at the 45.
First down carry for Connor. Breaks a tackle. He's still going. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start to push into Cowboys territory. It's a solid
HOTT,
now
OGO.
they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Second and 3.
Ready? 70 Timberwolves. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Looking in the air here. This one's caught. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today. Because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you, and there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
We're through 3 on this holiday weekend. The Cardinals have it. 1 quarter to play in what's been a rough outing for them.
Damn, Dak only got 100 yards.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Let's go. Cougar 19. Ready?
Working now from the gun. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a Cardinals first down.
Cardinals first down.
Ready?
First and 10 at the 28-yard
Cowboy
line.
80. 19 Lions. Buffalo 18.
Pass play now. Escapes the pocket. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it's 2nd down coming up.
You know, we're so often in today's game looking for this, that escapability, and I love that, getting out of harm's way. Now you just got to find a way to make the connection on the other end.
70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Cup 19. Cup 19. 19 tight. 19 tight. 18 Pioneer. Trap 60. Trap 60.
18 Pioneer.
Throwing again on 2nd. Caught just shy of the goal line. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense...
We're making a
for
perfect
first
throw
and
while getting hit. Wow.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
4 downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal.
70. Warriors 70. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Working inside the red zone. Chased out to his right. And this is caught. Touchdown, Arizona! The Cardinals get it back to within 2 possessions. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. That one not easy, Brock. Threading the needle there. There was a lot of traffic in the end zone, but he found his man.
Yeah, that was an ill-advised decision, but when you give your receiver a chance, that's what they love. And sometimes you just have to trust your guys are better than theirs.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Ready?
Old blue here. The stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Okay, to run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
Going now on 1st down. Ward. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Trying to get that one to CeeDee Lamb. So that brings up 2nd down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Let's go now. Ready?
On this with blue. This is going to be down to, looks like about the opposing 36 for their next snap. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
Danger, danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
1st down, ball at the 36.
Come on, come on.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And it's going to be 2nd down. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice. Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Taking a shot deep here. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys have likely locked up the win right there.
There are a couple different ways now you can win on a fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. He fields it from the 8. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30.
Ready?
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Let's go. 19 Lions. Panther 11, Panther 11. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
They'll throw to begin this drive. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals get it back to within 2 possessions.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got single high or two high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
That one right down the middle. And the Cardinals get it back to a 14-point game.
Cardinals 35.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. That one flies right past the end zone. Did not make it ever to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 30. Cowboys. Good starting spot here. 1st and 10.
Ready? 6.
They start the drive with blue. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Let's go.
blue. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Six yards to go here. It's 3rd down.
Get it.
Shotgun snap. He'll give to Blue. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Great.
That's good for a Cowboys.
Release. Happy.
13 yards.
Now Ward's going to hang on to it. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
I can promise you, that's not what it looked like on the practice field, nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that. But let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained a play that typically goes for a whole lot more.
He's on second here to Blue. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
What's going to throw here on 3rd? He's got it. Complete to Pickett. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
Ah, don't try to talk to a nigga now, son. Don't try to fuck with me now, bruh.
Their 10th win of the season.
Don't try to fuck with me now, bruh. I called you earlier. What do you mean until I do something right? I literally called you earlier. It don't matter why I called you. I called you. Like, you talk about irrelevant ass shit. Why I called does not matter. I called.
1st and goal now as they try to pad this lead. Now Ward's going to hang on to it. He gets it to it. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Cowboys.
It don't matter why I called you, dog. I called you. That's all that matters. I picked up the phone today, not you. And you supposed to call. You are supposed to call when you wake up. You did. I waited a good 30 minutes after you left that voice clip to call you because I don't know what niggas was doing. You said I'm going to lay here probably for another 5 minutes. Not 35 minutes. 5. So I'm like, all right, she going to call me at like 10, 15. She going to lay there for a little bit. And then she going to call me. I get it. I understand it. I know you might be a little tired. You just wake up. Ooh. I'm expecting a call within like 5 to 10 minutes after you say you're going to lay here for like 5 minutes. Because I know what that means. I do the same thing. I say I'm going to lay here like 5 minutes, but that's really like 10, maybe 15 minutes. So I'm like, all right, she going to call a nigga in like 10, 15 minutes, bruh. 30-something minutes go by, still no call.
He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught.
Terrible work, but I love you, so I just let it slide.
Gain about 8, 2nd down.
That is a textbook.
Exactly. I just let it slide, let it be, let you cook.
Create space to take that
I
shot.
just let you
downfield.
cook, bruh, because that's just the type of man I am, bruh. I'm an elite husband, so I let you cook. Why?
60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
I love your message. I
Oh
love
my
your
God.
message.
Niggas always do something wrong, even when they don't do nothing wrong.
They sure came us all to make that play, but it hits the 10. It's going to be 3rd down.
I'm analyzing what my man
Major
said,
missed
and I like
opportunity
to
for the
hear
offense,
that,
sigh of
right?
relief for the defense. They
So,
got to adjust a
I'm
little bit,
listening
get
to
some
it.
extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
No.
I did not almost say husband.
Run it with Connor.
No,
Short
I.
gain is enough for
that second call that kept the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing. Man.
No, I did not almost say husband. I said a good man.
Nice bit of first, search forward for enough to go get
I
that
said
first
good
down.
man. Like, what the fuck else does that mean? And I even said I'm happy in my situation, so I ain't trying to find nobody. No, I didn't even say I'm happy in my situation. I said I'm not looking to get no bitches. I'm happy. That's what I said. I said I'm happy. I'm good. I don't need nothing. That's literally what I said. I'm happy and I'm good. Literally put it out there. I'm not trying to get no bitches. So if I put it out there that I'm not trying to get no bitches, I'm not understanding what the problem is. Besides you just being a woman and overthinking and trying to make something that's nothing.
19 tight. 19 tight.
I like these like that though, because some people don't, you know.
Here's a throw. The Cardinals are going to use the last of their timeouts. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
You know what I mean? Good message. I love it. Right? I almost said if there has been died, and they have an eye thing. I love it.
Nigga, I said I'm a good, like, I said good man, dog.
Third down.
I said a good dude, a good dude, a good dude literally means like good dude, like, yeah, you a good dude in general, good person. A good man means you a good man. Like, I don't see, like, a man is a boyfriend, a husband, a man. Like, I'm a good man. Like, nigga, I got a bitch. I'm a good man.
Hurry up offense now as time runs down.
Okay. That's what a good dude is, bruh. They literally, nobody be like, oh, yeah, that's a good dude. Like, when they be like, oh, yeah, he a good dude, they not talking about a nigga who's single. They talk about a single nigga. He just a good person in general.
18 Rattler. Trap 60.
Nice try, though, Queen.
Warrior 70.
You know, you could have mentioned your family. You know, sometimes you're not with your boyfriend.
Desperation time here on
Okay,
the
dude.
Cut for big yards on the right side. And they are sent off the field.
Okay, baby. That's exactly what it is. You're absolutely 1,000% right. You
First
caught
and 10, ball set up at the 48.
You caught me, babe.
They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7.
I don't know how you caught me, but you caught me. I tried to. If it wasn't for you pesky kids, I would have got away with it.
I mean, you know, I catch little shit, and then you catch little
Oh, you caught it. I'm glad you caught it, babe.
Now run with blue. He is stopped with authority there. That's something later than they'd like, as he gets a good big